Hey, what's up, beautiful people? I am trying out a different microphone in the car. It's annoying, but it's like 6 in the morning going to the gym, but the lightning has been phenomenal. And oh damn, that's a lot of water. Damn, my road's like flooded out. So let me know, guys, if you guys like lightning storms. It's like I said, literally for like the past 2 hours, it's just been thundering and lightning. Test out. Damn, I also wanted to test out this microphone during a little car vlog, because that's one of the main reasons why I got it, is so I can actually have better sound quality than just using the built-in camera audio. Oh damn, my blinker is still on. But yeah, I'm in the process, guys, now of looking for another vehicle, because I did sell my Toyota Celica, and it was a bittersweet feeling to get rid of the 2001 Toyota Celica GTS. I did test out a car yesterday from a dealer, and it was called the Chevy Cruze or something like that. And if you want to compare it to the Toyota, it was slow and sluggish, I guess you could say, because I mean, yes, it's just a modern everyday economical four-door sedan, but when I looked it up online, they said it's actually a small size car. So when I was sitting in there and I was looking in the back seat, I'm like, this car is small. I'm like, there ain't nobody sitting in the back seat. And when I watched a review on it on YouTube, they said it is a compact car. And for me, I don't want like a little compact car, because that's not going to be comfortable for people in the back seat. Yes, it has 4 doors, but it looked like, especially because my brother is 5'8", 5'9", he literally had to scoot the chair way up just so the guy who was taking us for the test drive, sitting in the back, the car dealer, had to actually be able to have room. So I'm going to keep looking, but I did tell that dealer that I'm not really into American cars, and he goes, oh, okay, we could find something. Yeah, you gotta find something, because I don't even know really any Chevy models besides like the Chevy Cobalt or the Chevy Cavalier when it comes to cars, or like, you know, their trucks like Silverados and certain things like that. But I'm not a huge Chevy or Ford person, and especially Ford. I will not buy a Ford. My dad calls them rolling shit boxes, because his Ford Focus he got like in 2007, 2006. Literally, he would be driving on the highway and the whole car would like turn off. Like, it would lose fuel pressure or whatever. So you basically have to put it in neutral and kind of pump the car and then cram it back into drive. And I'm like, that's not a safe situation. And he was taking it to the Ford dealer, and they're like, yeah, we fixed it. No, he didn't. They couldn't figure out what the problem was. So for me, I would not want a Ford or a Chevy. The only American cars I would probably purchase would be a Dodge. That's just because I think Dodges have nicer vehicles. I like, usually if I'm looking for a car, guys, it's Toyota, Honda, or Nissan. I don't really know too much about Mitsubishis or Mazda. I definitely like Subaru, the WRX. I think that's what it's called. I definitely love that model, but I know it's like a $30,000 car. But when it comes to me purchasing a car, I know my funds are limited, so I can't be expecting like the best ride ever, but I want to expect something that has a little bit of balls behind it, and not something that when you hit the gas you're like, come on, hit 70, come on, you know you can do it. That's what it felt like with that Chevy. Like, I literally was on the highway and I gunned it, and I'm like, wait, where's the power? Like, literally I hit it, because like in my Celica, it's a 190 horsepower vehicle, and the one I looked at yesterday was like 120 or something, and that was a massive difference, because you definitely punched the gas and it's like it felt like it was lagging. Like it would still like pick up the speed, but it felt like it took a while for it to go from like 40 to 60. But I mean, other than that, man, I wasn't like overly impressed. And my boy Dan, that I was talking to him about it, he's like, you're not too keen on the ride, right? He goes, you want something with that's a little bit more fun. And it's not that I want something that's a little bit more fun. I just want something that I'm gonna enjoy, and I'm gonna know what the model is before I even purchase it. Because when I got in the car, I knew it was a Chevy. That's all I knew. And yeah, I go, what kind of Chevy is this? I didn't know the model number. I didn't know the make. And it was called a Chevy Cruze, which I have no clue what that is. And when I looked at it, it said basically it was like, it's the car that took over like the Chevy Cavalier. And the guy that was reviewing this car on YouTube, I guess he has like a review channel that I was looking at, he basically said the Chevy Cavalier was a horrible ass ride. Like, the car sucked, and this is like the upgrade to the Chevy Cavalier. But I don't know anything about the Cavalier. I know my buddy Nick has a Chevy Cavalier, and he's not too keen on it either, but he has like a early 90s version. This is actually pretty relaxing for myself. I actually love watching the lightning storm, and it is pretty windy. Storm. We're probably getting like 40 mile an hour winds, maybe.